So blockchain and AI, right? You've heard me talk about these. You've heard us talk about these many, many times. These two things are going to have a bigger impact than the Industrial Revolution. You're like, this guy's acting crazy. But that's because you don't understand these two pieces. AI, we'll start there. AI is going at a double exponential. So say you have an exponential like what's happening in crypto, where the number of users on is growing year over year at almost like a doubling until you reach saturation in the globe, right? So you're going from 300 million in 2021, now in 2022, when crypto.com releases their State of the Nation report. I'll read through that and see what their estimates are. Right, my guess is somewhere around 450 million to around 700 million people are now in crypto, and then by the end of this year, 2023, that's going to double again, right? So you're going to have somewhere between 900 million and 1 point something billion people in crypto. Now, AI, on the other hand, you have computational power, which is the computer, right? Moore's law, the number of transistors per silicone piece is doubling every 24 months roughly, right? So you got that growth there. The other thing, if you don't know how AI works, is that AI, the algorithm, is more powerful the more data it has. So when you have AI that's trained on a certain amount of data, and that now you have a data set that grows, the AI can be trained better, right? Because it has more data. It's pretty simple there. Chatgpt, right, is actually based on something that launched in 2021, right? 2 years ago it launched. And it's based on GPT-3, which is the OpenAI language model that was released 2 years ago. GPT-4 is going to be launched soon, whether it's in 2023 or in 2024. Some people believe it's going to happen this year. I'm not sure. It's easily possible. But the data that's going to be used to train GPT-4 is over 100-fold greater than GPT-3. ChatGPT-3, if you guys are not familiar with it, is an incredible tool that democratizes content creation and democratizes the ability of one person to execute, right? The creativity of your ability to ask questions, to come up with unique or resourceful things that it can do for you is now just based upon how creative and resourceful you are at asking this AI to generate information for you. Now, let's get back to that double exponential. The AI has to be run on hardware, right? There has to be computers that actually process this because it has a massive amount of computations that it goes through every time you put something in there. And we're going to be going from 2021 to 2023, 2 years. What we know about Moore's law is that the amount of transistors on there, the computational power of the silicone, is doubling every 2 years. So we've got a doubling from 2021 to 2023 in the computational power, the hardware, the computer, the chips. And then we have the data that was used in GPT-3 was around 150 billion data points. 150 billion, right? That's a lot of data. The data that's going to be used for GPT-4 is over 100 trillion. 100 trillion. How many zeros is that? 15 zeros or something like that? This is a massive, massive increase because the computational power is going up and the data is going up. So we've got a double exponential that's happening with AI that people are not going to, they don't understand. They will literally not understand what is happening. And the skill the skill that you need to be able to grasp, that you need to start understanding, that you need to start learning is how to communicate with the AI to get it to do anything you want to do. And I've related this back in other videos to Elton John. Elton John, a piano for Elton John is worth $1 billion because that tool he knows how to use in such a way that he can create $1 billion worth of value from that piano. Chatgpt, or the AI behind that, is going to be the same thing for the world. And if you understand how to use that to get value from it, it's not going to be like the piano, right? Where only a tiny percentage of the world's population can understand how to use the tool that is a piano to generate $1 billion, right? There's probably only a handful of people who could do that. It's going to be way more like Google Ads in 2005, where millions of people understood how to use Google Ads to generate billions and billions and billions of dollars of sales for themselves or value for their enterprise or for a cause, right? But this isn't going to be like the piano where 10 people can do this. This isn't going to be like Google, where you have tens of thousands or millions of people using Google ads or Facebook ads to generate value, right? In 2005 or 2012 with Facebook. This is going to be the entire planet has the capacity to do this. True abundance, right? Think about that for a second. The possibilities are completely endless. Instead of thinking about XYZ, you want this thing to happen or this thing to happen. This, in a very short period of time, is going to be like, I need a marketing strategy for TikTok that is implemented tomorrow, that incorporates things around plumbing and XYZ, and the AI creates it, implements it, starts posting content for you and generating leads for you today. To have the possibility for the AI to just do the whole entire thing for you is coming. And if you don't understand how to use it, you're going to get left behind. And that also is similar to the blockchain piece of things, which we already understand is sucking all of legacy into blockchain. All legacy dollars, euros, Canadian dollars, the Australian dollar, all fiat currency is going to be going into crypto. So those two things combined are going to have a bigger effect than the Industrial Revolution. And that was massive. Love to hear what your thoughts are on this. What did we miss? What did I miss around this topic? You're like, is this too crazy? You think this isn't going to happen? Watch. Why do you think I'm wrong? Or why do you think I'm right? Love to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. Don't forget to stay tuned for tomorrow's show at 11 a.m. EST. If you'd like to support the channel, you can check out the links down below. Jump over to Twitter, say what's good, Instagram, TikTok, etc. Appreciate you guys. Talk to you soon.
You already know what time it is. Crypto in the morning. Crypto in the morning. Crypto in the morning. Waiting on phone. Crypto in the morning. 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 Waiting on phone. Crypto in the morning. Crypto in the morning. Smoking a blunt on my way to the gym. 11 a.m. and I'm already tuned in. Got me some hacks and I'm making a stink. Got me some heads on, I'm making it rain. Pay me some maxi and that's just in case. Jim Reddit sent me to show you the way.